that we are tracking, a condom advertisement featuring actor Sunny Leone has drawn protests from a Surat-based group. Banners were put across Gujarat that had Sunny Leone advertising contraceptives with a tagline that mentions Navratri. That hasn't gone down well with some people. The Confederation of All India Traders has written a letter to the Ministry of Consumer Affairs asking the ad to be removed soon. The CAIT has said that the insinuation on the hoardings insults the religious sentiments of Hindu community. We're opening up our telephone lines. The number is flashing on your screens, 01204369581. Go ahead, pick up your phones and engage with us here on NewsX. This is also a show where we will be taking your phone calls, your opinions live, and do join us on Connect on the same issue. That will be at 6:25 an hour from now. For the moment, this is the controversy yet again, Sunny Leone in the midst of one where religious sentiments are being hurt. Just a few days ago, you also saw the entire campaign where hairdresser had come up with the controversy of Hindu gods and goddesses, and that's where he drew a lot of flack. Today, it is actor Sunny Leone who's come out with this advertisement. This is a contraceptive advertisement that is featuring actor Sunny Leone, and that has drawn a lot of protests there from a particular group in Surat, because this advertisement mentions the tagline, it has Navratri, the festival season, mentioned in it, which has, of course, irked many people. Let's go across to my colleague, Uday Pratap Singh, joining us with further information on this. Uday, talk us through the entire controversy and any sort of word that's coming in from the brand itself or perhaps the actor.
Well, not as of now, Akshay. This, of course, is a controversy that has broken out now with these hoardings in Gujarat, in Surat. Clearly, of course, the protesting groups want the hoardings to be removed as soon as possible, and an apology as well from the brand for hurting their sentiments. They say, of course, a condom ad being associated with Navratras is hurting Hindu sentiments across the country, and in fact, even groups of traders or associations and organizations have intervened and have asked for action to be taken against this particular advertiser and the brand concerned. Now, remember, of course, the ads related to a Navratra offer, and of course, it was a Navratra-themed ad that had been put up there in hoardings. Of course, remember, it is the Navratra season that is around the corner now. It is all set, of course, to happen from next week, and that's why the particular advertiser had made a Navratri-themed ad featuring Sunny Leone. But, you know, once again, of course, it is Sunny Leone finding herself in a controversy. Clearly, safe sex education is something that is being propagated, but there are still groups who feel that there is a certain stigma to condoms and talking about sex, and that's why they are wanting to be quite sanskari when it comes to this advertisement.
And what is it that the Confederation of All India Traders is accusing Sunny Leone of? I believe saying that she's being irresponsible for what she has done, and there is no respect that she has shown to religious sentiments, especially she's trying to earn money during Navratri festival, exploiting this festive season. Those are the kind of accusations and blame that this Confederation of Indian Traders is actually putting across Sunny Leone right now.
Absolutely, and that's why, of course, they want an apology, Akshay, from the actor and the particular brand involved. They also want all those ads and hoardings removed as soon as possible. The one, in fact, we're featuring on our screens is from a hoarding in Gujarat, if I'm not mistaken, from Surat city there. But at the end of the day, remember, of course, there are various advertisements and innovative marketing techniques of various brands and products which come around festivals like Navratris, like Christmas, like Diwali, and that's why, of course, this company was also doing the same way. However, having condom, Sunny Leone, and the word Navratra in the same hoarding over there has not gone down well, clearly, with the Hindu groups or this traders' body.
Right. Uday, request you to stay with us because viewers are beginning to connect with us right now. We have Shrikant joining us from Mysuru, Suman joining us from Chennai. Suman, request you to stay with us, please. Shrikant, kindly go ahead, express yourself.
Hello?
Yes, Shrikant, please go ahead, we can hear you.
Hello, gentlemen.
Yes, sir, please go ahead, we can hear you.
See, the Sunny ad row, they have given under the condom ad sports that ladies. See, the gentleman, the company which has been given, suppose Sunny ad row, they too have family members, no? Isn't it?
Okay.
Instead of taking one the cine actress or this thing or somebody of that. See, that bloody fellow, that Sunny Leone should have been projected their own wife, daughter-in-law,
Okay.
and sister.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Yes. All right.
They should not have go to the extent of giving so much of money to them.
Okay.
Let them give their own the same money to his wife, to his daughter, to his daughter-in-law,
All right.
and sister-in-law.
All right, we'll leave it at that for the moment. Thank you very much, Mr. Shrikant. They're calling us from Mysuru. Suman from Chennai, please go ahead, express yourself.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
See, I am very curious. Why do our ad gurus only find our Hindu gods, goddesses, Hindu customs so attractive for selling their products? Why don't they have such ads for showing for Christmas or Ramzan and all? Why they target only Hindus? Thank you. I hope you answered this question. Thank you.
All right, all right. Point made there, Suman. Thanks very much for calling in right now, saying that why is it that only Hindu religion is targeted time and again and no other religion in the country? But this is, of course, about the insensitivity involved over here and the fact that Sunny Leone is a brand ambassador for this contraceptive ban, and all of this happening not because of any other reason, but trying to showcase Navratri is a time to be having and enjoying sex, and perhaps this particular brand has come out with this campaign with Sunny Leone in it. Let me go back to my colleague Uday. Uday, we believe that the association has written a very strongly worded letter to Union Minister Vilas Paswan in regards with this. That's the complaint officially they have filed with the minister.
Absolutely, with the minister, of course, and the head body of traders, and that's something, of course, that has come to Delhi. Akshay, clearly, of course, they don't want this hoarding to continue, and these advertisements, of course, to keep on coming up. Is something that they're saying is hurting Hindu sentiments, not just in the state, but in the entire country. Remember also, of course, they're demanding an apology from Sunny Leone for featuring in this ad. They feel she should have not agreed to do this ad in the first place because it could offend Hindu sentiments. And now, at the end of the day, once again, this seems like sanskari bodies have taken over and are demanding, of course, that there should be censorship even in advertisements such as this one.
That's right. Just a quick reminder for all our viewers, there are lines are still open. They can go ahead and call us on the numbers flashing on your screens, and what do they have to say about the subject we are tracking. Uday, I'll take a couple of seconds and I'll talk about the letter. The contents of the letter go like that. The letter says this is a clear, irresponsible, immature attempt to boost sales by putting all our cultural value system at stake. The most irresponsible act of its brand ambassador is an ample testimony of the fact that in the lust of earning huge money, these brand ambassadors can go to any level, irrespective of pious and religious occasions of Navratri even. Uday, basically, very recently there was another campaign of a very famous hairdresser. We saw Javed Habib as well, but there was a imagery of Hindu gods and goddesses attending his salon. Time and again we are looking at how gods and goddesses have actually becoming soft targets. Hindu idols, Hindu worshipping idols have become soft targets, be it films, be it perhaps this particular campaign. Time and again they come under criticism.
But at the end of the day, of course, there they had said that, even Goddess Kali or Ma Durga goes for makeovers to Javed Habib's salon. So that was what was the, what it, of course, up the ire of Hindu groups and Hindu activists there. But in this particular case, basically it's an offer ad. At Navratra, this same thing can also happen during Diwali. Even then, possibly Hindu groups would be outraged. So, the big question, of course, is should condom companies not have offers at all? Because if they have it during Christmas, then you can have Christian groups outraged and offended. At the end of the day, Sunny Leone, of course, is also not dressed as a Hindu goddess or as someone, of course, who's one of the Nau Durgas, which is the festival of Navratra.
Yeah.
It's just, of course, a tagline for this offer during Navratris. So that would be the defense, of course, of the companies concerned. But as far as the sentiments of traders goes and the sentiments of these activists goes, they say it's in poor taste. It's been done simply for commercialization. It's being done simply for money purposes, to earn more money, and they should not earn money at the exploitation of Hindu sentiments of people of the country.
Yeah, that's right. All right, Uday, we'll leave it at that for a moment. Thanks very much for joining us with that input. But we also have more viewers. Anil Rai is joining us from Chandigarh. Please go ahead, express yourself, Mr. Rai.
So, firstly, I've got a problem with you calling it as sanskaris.
Okay, go ahead. Mr. Rai, we're listening.
I've got a problem with you mentioning this India's sanskaris fume. It's not India's sanskaris. This is the Indians who are fuming at this kind of an ad.
Okay.
I remember that when a cartoon was made in Denmark, there was riots all over the world. Why should we have these kind of ads, especially during
Why
these
should
kind
we?
of
Absolutely.
functions?
That's the point. That's the point. Why should these ads be there? And why time and again festivals that are related to a particular religion be targeted, gods related with a particular religion be targeted because they make for soft targets? Point noted, Mr. Rai. Thank you very much for speaking with us here on NewsX, and thanks all the callers who joined us in this segment. Right. But that's